Hey guys, my name is Blitzbill, and this is RtCC21 Cape episode 21. I'd like to mention this is not live commentary like I've been doing the past few episodes. I originally was doing that, but I was sick when I recorded majority of the clips I'm using, and I even sounded sick, so the commentary just came out bad. So anyways, in the first clip, I was doing some crafting by turning green dragon leathers into green d'hide bodies because I like to train my skills evenly, and since crafting was my lowest skill, it was only logical to train that. Then when I got the level and sold the bodies in the Great Exchange, I did some calculations. I found out just how expensive it was. Now, it was always expensive, especially with Green Dragon leathers, but it was more expensive than usual. And I also found out there were cheaper alternatives that I should have done, but even those were expensive, so I decided to step away from crafting. It's probably the last skill I'm going to do, by the way. I mean, I can afford it, even as expensive as it is now, but it's really a matter of I don't want to spend that much. And it really shouldn't be that much, so I'm going to hold off on that, hoping that it drops in price, and if it doesn't, I guess I don't really have a choice. But anyways, right after I got 94 crafting, I went to go get 96 cooking because that was my second low skill. I also got 97 cooking on top of that, as well as a bunch of other 97s because, like I said, I like to train my skills evenly. For cooking, I was cooking rock tails with decorated cooking urns for both levels. In case you don't know what urns do, they give you like a 20% boost to your XP, and you know, it's really helpful. Then after 97 cooking, I got 97 construction, which I did by making oak dungeon doors. A pretty good method for a pretty decent price, and I know some of you might suggest like sacred clay hammers. I actually thought about that at one point, but it turns out that I can actually earn the money and get the XP faster than I can get those hammers, so it's just not worth it for me to bother with sacred clay hammers. And anyways, after 97 construction, I got 97 thieving, which I did by pickpocketing monkey knife fighters as usual. And then after that, 97 mining, which was from gold deposits in the living rock caverns because of course warbands got nerfed. But to get the level, I teleported the urns away that I filled up rather than actually mining because I just had them. And then I got 98 fishing the same way because, well, the thing is, I don't really train my fishing, I just do my daily fish flingers, and when I did my 2 games per day, I was like 37k away from 98, and when I get close, I get a bit impatient, so I went to go do some barbarian fishing to finish up the level, and like I said, I teleport the urns away just like mining. I also got 97 fire making at the Jinkle Lair as usual, 97 smithing by doing addy bars at the Artisan's Workshop, 97 farming by doing my daily farm runs of magic trees and palm trees, and then I got 97 wood cutting, which was my last level 97 aside from crafting, that is. And you know what that means? I can officially open all the FGs aside from crafting once again. Actually, I can open all the crafting FGs, I would just need to take a +3 boost before doing so, and those do exist, so yeah, but everything else I won't need a boost. So anyways, after getting 97 plus stats aside from crafting, it was time to work on 98 plus, of course, which is why I got 98 fire making as well as 98 mining. Here are my stats, and next to it is the amount of levels and XP I need until max cape and comp cape. You know, for the past few episodes I've been saying I expect to get max cape by mid-July, but as I get closer, I think I can get it earlier. In fact, I think I can get it by the first weekend of July, which is like 9 days earlier than mid-July, which means I'll have more time to work on 120 Dunge as well as the new skill whenever that comes out. But there isn't really much to say about my stats. I have 999s, 998s, and everything else besides crafting is 97 because, like I said earlier in the video, crafting is going to be the last skill that I work on. Here is a full list of all the untrimmed Completionist Cape requirements. If you watched one of my Road to Completionist Cape episodes before, you probably noticed that I say the same thing in this part of the episode every time, and that's just to quickly recap everything that I have done so far. So anyways, the requirements in green are ones I've already completed, and the requirements in red are ones that I have yet to complete. For the music tracks, I only have 3 left, but they require a certain dungeoneering level, which I do not have yet, so all I really need is max cape and 120 done, which you already know my progress on. So that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like rating this, and Blitzbill, I'm out.